All right, guys, it's probably gonna be part 6. It's gonna be a short one, but I'm showing you what we've been doing to get prepared for our next phase on our creepy town. And you know how the price of wood is. You know, $1,000 for a 2x4. Well, we robbed Peter to pay Paul. That's kind of what we're doing today. I've got an old barn I built a few years back. We have salvaged all the lumber off of it. Probably got some more to go, but we're just taking a little bit now, and we'll put it on the creepy town, and we'll come back and get more if we need it.
Give me a hug.
So, what do you think?
I think it's fucking hot. It's definitely hot.
Got a little bit of usable wood, huh?
Yeah, we'll be able to make something out of it.
That plywood not so good.
No, we didn't have to. Look, we didn't pull screws. We just pulled them off the wall.
Yeah, they just fell off.
Yeah, this is that old chipboard.
Yeah.
It's been up here a few years. Had my horses and stuff and goats stuff up here. So you can see it's seen better days. The kudzu's taking it over, but yeah, had chickens and horses, mini horses, goats and pigs and everything else up here. So this is where I had my, at the time, this was all clean and pretty. It didn't look like this nasty. I had pretty pigs. I had a pig in here having babies, so this is where she birthed some of her babies, and my goat, this is where she birthed her goat. So now it's just fallen to ruins. But we can use that tin off the top. So this is what we got. We got us some 4x4s. This is gonna be on our porch. We got some 4x4s. No sense of letting them waste when we can use them. We got some dull gear boards that's already pre-weathered because they've been up here 5 or 6 years that we're gonna use. And this was the tin roof. This was 6 foot wide, and our porch on the creepy town is 36 inches. So we're gonna cut it down, make this 36 inches, cut our tin down 36 inches, then we should have enough tin, or pretty doggone close it, to do our whole roof across the saloon. Our saloon's what, 16 foot, ain't it?
Yeah, what?
Our saloon's a 16 foot wide.
I guess.
So this will be close to doing that. All right, so what we're getting ready to do is we're getting ready to take all this tin off of this. We're cutting all these 2x4s down to, I don't know, 40 some inches. And we are putting our post in for our porch. So we got about 20 foot or so of porch we're going to put on. What I mean by porch, I mean the cover. So we're going to have a cover right here in this section to cover that up, kind of get it a little bit more authentic. And that door still needs to be painted. So while them guys is working on that, I'm going to be working on a rustic thing to hold my banners. So I'll show you my banner. So we're going to be using these. This is the banner we're going to put up. Well, let me put it over here where I can show you. So we had a couple of these made. So what I'm going to be doing is putting this on a piece of plywood and we'll stretch it out, kind of get the wrinkles out as much as possible. So we're going to put a piece of plywood behind this sign here, and we're going to use old fence post to plant in the ground so we can put our sign up, and we're going to use these to trim it out with. So we'll just have it trimmed out. I think it looked pretty good, so I'm going to set you up and let you watch us a while and get the build going on. So there's our sign. The gutter did, and we're digging holes for it now to plant it. We'll dig one over here at an angle so the road can see it. So there's our sign. So Zoe's checking it out. It's official. All right, so we got our signs up. We got this one up today. Made just a simple kind of old crappy frame for it. Of course, there's Our ticket booth we're still working on.
So we out here.
And as you can tell, we got plenty of traffic on this road. So this is the back of the other sign, of course. So we got one pointing north and one pointing south. This is first one we put in. There's a other sign. So this is what we got done. So we got the porch built all the way down. There's about 20 foot of porch, and none of it's straight or perfect, and that's the way we like it. We got the barn door painted, so it's kind of all we got done. So this is the 10 we have. This is 6 feet. Our top is 36 inches, so we're going to cut this in half, and we'll have some crappy rusted tin. I've done used this in 2 or 3 different places already. But there you go. We've got a bunch of wood there, scraps, so we don't throw too much away. We were blessed with a bunch of nails, screws, and more nails and more screws, so we've been blessed with that. So there you go, guys. That's a little update that we've got done. This is part 6 of our creepy town. Sometimes little simple things that you do, like just building a frame for a porch or whatever, it takes it's all day project, because we're recycling the wood. We're taking wood apart. We had to pound nails out, screws out, then re-putting it all back together. So it takes a little bit of time, but with the prices of wood, it's well worth it. So my suggestion, if you're going to start recycling any kind of wood throughout the year, take your nails out or screws out of it if you can, stick it to the side and get it ready to build your facades or whatever it is you're going to build. Or if you can afford it, buy all new stuff. That's up to you. But fortunately, all this stuff was donated to us, and you see in the first part of the clip where we took down my old barn, and we're using pieces and parts off of that. So I needed to take it down anyway, so it's no big deal, and we'll use it over here on the creepy town. So anyway, guys, we appreciate you watching. Don't forget to go check out my trio brothers. That's David the Weird Kid Show and Keith the Cobwebs and Candlesticks. We appreciate all the support that you've given this channel. This build here is probably one of the most, I guess, near and dear build to me and the guys that's doing it, because it is for a good cause. Not saying the rest of it wasn't, but this one here is, you know, the hunt is happening. So we're building the hunt, and the money's is going towards, you know, raising money for homeless veterans. So we got the Veterans Center behind us, and our hunt's going to be in the backyard here on the side. We're going to have plenty of photo opportunities and different stuff like that. So if you're in the Birmingham, Alabama area or surrounding areas, come and check us out. It's only 15 bucks to come in and play some games, take some pictures, get your spook on, and eat some food and get you some drinks, and support the cause. Anyway, guys, enough rambling on. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next video. Keep it creepy.